what's going on, everybody? This is Folks and Gentlemen. We're your hosts, Roy Gravis, Bucky Pender. It's a Friday. It's Friday the 13th, too.
Whoa.
You didn't know, did you?
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th.
What
yes.
the?
Yes.
No way. That's crazy.
Who would have thunk it? And it hadn't really been that crazy,
Is this the
neither.
only one of this year?
Ooh.
I don't remember having another one.
I don't think there has been. I don't know. Let me pull the Google machine out. Ooh, wait.
The Google machine.
Wait. Chrome. There we go. Friday the 13th in 2024. There's two, actually, sir. The other one is in December.
Oh.
There's only two
so we
this
haven't
year.
had one yet.
No, this is the first Friday the 13th.
That's weird that it's going to be in December.
I know, right? Christmas.
Oh.
Massacres. No.
Oh.
Stop. No. Stop.
Quit it.
Heyo.
Hey, what up, Blake?
It is Blythe. Did Blythe have fun at his football game last night?
I think it was a parade. Was it?
Was it a parade or a football game?
I don't know.
Answer the question. You, second row, third seat, answer question.
Oh, shnikes.
Shout out to my math professor from college, Dr. Lee.
Yeah?
He didn't know your name. He assigned you a seat, and he called on you that way.
Okay. Well, I mean, whatever works.
Way it works.
Well, hello.
Oh, it's a hall monitor.
Hall
Yay.
monitor. And the hall monitor's on time
He's
tonight.
on time. I like it. I like it a lot.
It was a parade. Game is... Dang it, I hate that we can't do both tonight.
Oh.
So are you at the game?
So wait a minute. Is it homecoming?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Because that's weird to have a homecoming parade on a Thursday and a game on Friday.
Hell if I know. Hey, Mama
Mitzi.
What's going on? But I do want to really quick give some props to Mr. Blythe, who is our resident firefighter, police officer, drone pilot, etc., etc., etc. 9/11 was this week.
It was.
I text Blythe and told him thank you for everything that he does as a first responder.
Yes.
Because we wouldn't be still standing as proudly as we are without those that were not afraid to just run in at the first sign of danger. So,
very true. Very true.
Homecoming, home game. Well, that's kind of what homecoming is.
Yeah, that's kind of how that works, Blythe.
Oh, goodness gracious.
God, homecoming game, home. You don't say.
Homecoming.
Yeah, they're
coming home.
They're all at home.
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Isn't that the point of homecoming?
I thought that's what the point
knows?
was.
What do we know?
Apparently, I know. We don't know shit.
Hey, do they do mums
I think that's a Texas thing.
in Oklahoma? I know we do. Like, we go big.
I mean, there ain't no love in Oklahoma, first of all.
Dana showed me my cousin's daughter's mom.
Oh, it's
because they just had
They're
homecoming,
massive.
and it literally took up her entire body.
Yeah,
and it went all the way to the ground.
Yeah,
like it was ridiculous.
They're massive. Like moms in Texas are just a thing.
Kevin, I'm just going to assume, since you're joining us this evening, that you are not in Kentucky at Kentucky Bourbon Fest this weekend.
Probably
not. But if you are, please let us know how everything is going.
Exactly. Now, wait a minute. Kevin is the one that likes Ohio State, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
Who's the one that likes Michigan? And we have somebody that likes Michigan?
Do we have a Michigan? What the fuck is a mom?
Oh, there you go.
This is going to be like the Kolache conversation all over again, bro.
Yes. So a mum is a...
And I don't know how to... I can't.
A mum is like a really big version...
B-Day week, next week, I couldn't... I'm just going to have to...
I'm answering this question. Fine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, samesies.
So a mum is like a corsage on crack. Yes.
Homecoming mom.
In Texas. You could have went down to the thing that says, what is a homecoming mom in Texas? Yeah.
Look at these things.
Yeah, they're massive, dude.
Just Google homecoming moms and hit images.
Yes.
I was going to put one on the screen, but there's some massive, that are out of control.
Yeah, there's some that are bizarre. There's a Whataburger one I see up there. There's one that was literally the size of the state of Texas, which I'm found bizarre.
Yeah,
there's a big Whataburger one. Yeah. That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, like I said, if you get a chance,
just Google homecoming moms.
Google homecoming mom. You'll see it.
You'll get a good laugh.
Hey,
they do homecoming moms here I'm sure they don't do it.
That's what I was fixing. I'm sure they don't do them like they do in Texas.
Kevin said nobody likes scum at UM.
Yeah, I don't like scum neither. I was just trying to figure out.
Hey,
I thought we had somebody.
We've got a Ryan.
Them. We do have a Ryan sighting. Roy, speaking of Whataburger, check your
IG DMs,
okay.
Your Instagram messages, sir.
Oh, I have those.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. Let me get to the Insta.
I did notice, speaking of Ryan, that he tagged us in a post.
He did.
Of his smoking his drink.
He did.
Oh, there is no smoke. That's a surprise.
What? No smoke?
No way.
What?
Enjoying a Nulu whiskey. It looks like straight bourbon whiskey, 117 proof, batch TX2.
Oh, no, I got to give him a little credit for that.
What?
So apparently during the Michigan-Texas game, the Michigan band decided to do a Whataburger logo on one side and a Longhorn on the other side of their M. So Bray is doing...
Yeah, she's already decided for her senior year she wants a big Texas thing for the center of her mom.
Nice.
Dumbest things ever. Yeah, they're out of control.
Yeah, they're way out of control. I'm glad guys don't have to wear stuff like that.
Smoking a Cloud Hopper cigar.
There you go, a Cloud Hopper.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, not real familiar with a Cloud Hopper.
So speaking of his smoke,
yes,
we have smokes.
Yes.
So this week we are going with the Seasoned with Maker's Mark cigar. I don't really know who makes it or nothing.
The Bourbon cigar is
the
what it's
Bourbon
called.
cigar. Handmade, Dominican Republic, 650. I'm assuming that means 6x50?
Yes, 6x50 is the ring gauge and the length. Bourbon season celebrating 20 years.
Yeah?
I was trying to read the little crest. Ted's is who makes this one.
Ted's?
Yeah, it says TEDS at the bottom.
Who's Ted?
Ted's Bourbon Cigar. He does a lot of the cigars that you can't really put like the names of the companies on them, like the Maker's Mark and stuff like that. Like I wish.
That'd be cool if it was a cork.
I know, right?
But I mean, I guess.
It's kind of a cork.
You could do a cedar cork.
It's cork, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but then certain people can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Certain people can't do the cedar.
Ted's. Interesting.
Yep. It's not a bad cigar. I've had them before. They're not bad. By no means. But yes, and it's a tubo.
A what?
Anytime it comes in a tube like this, it's referred to as a tubo.
Tubo? Like
Toubo.
Okay. I'm down. Whatevs.
Yeah, tubos. Because you
Those are interesting cigars.
They're very
So,
interesting.
Ryan, what are your
yes.
thoughts? It sounds like you've obviously had one. What are your thoughts on this specific one? He used to make a Kahlua cigar that was delicious.
Yes, the Kahlua one was really good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That would be kind of an interesting...
Kahlua.
Kahlua?
Yeah, Kahlua. Sorry, words are hard.
You want these one or that one?
No, I'm going deep.
Okay.
On deep V. Yee yee.
Yee.
Yee fucking yee. Yep,
I don't
deep
recall having this one in my lifetime.
Ooh, God, sorry. Hey, it's Rick. We got a Rick sighting.
Hey, what's going on, Rick?
Rick, how's
Dude.
Rick's setting up, I think, for Louisiana Bourbon Fest is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, Louisiana Bourbon Fest started
Yeah.
today. I have good and bad of the red wax cigars. Okay. So it's kind of like a single barrel. Some are good, some are bad, some are just,
Some are just okay, yeah.
they are what they are.
Right. Toasty.
So, Rick, if you are at Louisiana Bourbon Fest tonight, getting set up or doing any of the events that they had going on today, how's the scene out there? Sounds like everybody came out, for the most part, good, with Francine hitting.
Yeah, I didn't hear any kind of...
So
Ashley and I communicate, which it was in Lake Charles. Ashley and I talked today. They're good.
Okay, so he's on the way now.
Yes.
But, I was kind of hoping you were going to get to go.
Well, I mean...
I wanted to get to go.
Rick and I talked about it, and I probably could have, but we decided not to.
No, absolutely.
So,
I had to do the same thing. I couldn't. I just couldn't make it.
We decided not to. I could have very well easily went to Louisiana Bourbon Fest, but it's okay. I'm going to make up for it in November. I'll be at
Oh, you're going to be at
I'll be
Smoking
at
Barrel.
Smoking Barrel. Yes, I'll
That'll
be
be
at
fun. I wanna
I'll
make
be
it
at
out
Smoking Barrel, and I don't know if
Keep
you
live.
saw the
Oh.
feed that I shared today, but Ghostwood's logo is officially on the Smoking Barrel
Awesome.
flyer. So
yeah, Smoking Barrel's been kind of releasing them as they've come. I know they did like 2 separate ones, and then they did a big flyer with a bunch of different ones on. I don't know how they pick and choose which ones are going to be on there, but
I don't either. I asked Sage which Sage is their
it looks like there's a bunch of good
quote unquote boots on the ground.
Yes, and that was the other thing I was going to mention. Rick was up in Montana.
Yes. Very sophisticated
dude.
looking
I'm
photo
telling
shoot.
you, Rick, looking good in your suit, buddy.
I know, looking good in the suit. The eye patch matched. It was all nice. I liked it. It was very nice.
So, do you have like fancy eye patches and casual eye patches?
I'll tell you right now, I've only seen Rick in 2 eye patches. One's like a caramel brown, kind of a lighter brown color, and then the other one has a Texas flag on it.
Hey, it's a Michael.
What are we smoking? We are smoking the Ted's Bourbon cigar tonight to pair with the Maker's Mark.
This is the wax top seasoned with Maker's Mark bourbon cigar. It is a 6x50 Dominican. And Ryan said keep plenty of water on hand because Dominican tobacco will really dry your mouth out.
Yes.
Did not know that.
It will. It will. I brought back, and this was years ago when Brandy and I went on my honeymoon. We went to the Dominican, and I brought back a Vega Real.
Okay.
That I waited and sat on for 10 years and smoked it when we had our 10th year anniversary, and it will dry you out in a heartbeat.
Let me ask this question. We have Michael, yourself, and Ryan all here, sort of. When you allow a cigar, because I've also heard Ryan say the same thing, that he lets it sit for a while. When you allow a cigar to sit in a humidor for that long, does it help? Does it hurt? Does it allow it to?
It all depends on how you're storing it. Like, it's no big surprise with mine. I store mine roughly at about between 68 and 70 as far as on my readout. And the Bravada packages match that. I see you've got a 69 in that one, so that's about the right thing for me.
Makes it nice if it's stored well. Michael, we hope you enjoy the movie, bud. Yeah, I would completely understand if people were yelling at you while we were going in the studio.
I heard good things about Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I do want to go see it. I think Kaylee wants to go see it.
Oh yeah, last weekend. Well,
I picked
Saturday.
my phone up for something. Oh,
you're probably looking up stats or whatever. But I've heard it's good. I still, it's gonna be hard to beat the original for me.
Oh yeah,
because the original one was. I mean, granted, the only good thing it has both Michael Keaton in it. 69 is good, Rick.
Yeah, it's a good number.
It's a good number. Good number.
It depends on the tobacco too. If it's well aged already, it can sometimes lose flavor.
It can. That's the risk you run for stick. Because I know people that stick them back for. They'll buy them and hey, I'm gonna wait 4 years till my kid graduates high school or.
Because I know
stuff like that.
Like it's one thing to leave a bottle of unopened whiskey on your shelf, and even up until like the halfway point of a bottle of whiskey. At a certain point, though, over years of sitting there, and especially once it starts to get pretty low, like the St. Cloud, at some point we need to probably kill that bottle because it is getting very low.
Yes,
you have to kill a bottle, or it's going to completely change the flavor. It may start to oxidize.
Hey, it's a Marky.
Hey, what's going on?
We got a Marky sighting.
So that's kind of what in my head. that's what I was thinking, like letting a bottle of whiskey sit on the shelf versus a cigar, which I've heard people allow to season or whatever.
It's the same. And Perez is literally in my head right now. Cigars are already aged, so aging it more while it rests in the humidor can increase the experience. Okay. It can, and it can also do the complete opposite too. A lot of it depends on how you store it, what you're storing it in, all that stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. So, I got you.
There's a whole theme. It also depends on how you keep your house. If you keep your house at 72 year round, probably going to be a little on the drier side. But if you keep it more of that 68, 69 with a 69 Bravada pack in it, you'll probably come out okay, and it'll be not too dry and not too wet. Because cigars can get wet. I don't know if you've ever had a wet cigar or not, but they're a pain in the ass to cut. Like it's hard. It's like cutting rubber.
Is that because it is too humid? Like
it's yes. To answer
like
your
I had
question,
a 80%
yes.
Bovada pack in here, it would just be wet.
Yes. Yeah, the lower. It's kind of like, to me, it kind of works the same. Well, hang on a second. I had some cigars from 2008 that I found a few months. They were kept at 79, 69, and one was really mellow, and the other one fell apart as I smoked it.
Oh, wow.
See, that probably goes back to your binder, your filler, all that stuff, I would think, in that same. Because if you had both of them same time frame, same humidity with the Bravada pack and all that, I'm pretty sure that goes down to the binder and filler, because some binder and fillers will dry out faster than others. So, it's just my 2 cents on it.
So I found it is Ted Cigars, by the way.
I told you. Not just a pretty face.
The first line is aromatically seasoned with premium Kentucky bourbon, which at this point we know is Maker's Mark.
Right.
And then it's got a caution underneath that. The bourbon cigar is known to cause extreme satisfaction, joyous camaraderie, and an uncontrollable urge to raise a glass in celebration.
There you go.
What a heck of a caution.
Yep. We will see you soon, Rick.
See you, bud. Can't wait.
I know October's shaping out to be an interesting month. I got to talk to you about something off air that I found out.
Hell yeah.
So
don't know what it is, but hell yeah.
You'll like it.
Okay.
You'll like it. Trust me.
Worst case scenario, I know I'll see Rick in January, I assume.
Yes.
I assume.
I'll see Rick in November.
Is Bucky wearing? No, it is
No,
red.
it's red.
I went with the whole red for Maker's Mark.
Yeah, he went with the whole red thing. No,
Duh.
I wished it was, but it's not. I don't think we could talk Bucky to wear one, even if they won the Natty.
Oh, shit.
But being is we're about a month out.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Do you like Oklahoma's chances this year in the Red River?
I don't like Oklahoma's chances, period.
They barely eat. That Houston game was
if we continue to play like that throughout the year, we're gonna.
That Houston game was interesting. I'll tell you another game that interested me that I only watched about 3/4 of. I don't know who won it. The Arizona State Texas State game.
Yeah.
That game was nip and tuck for a long time.
Really?
Yes, it was.
I would not have guessed.
I think at one point it was like 28-21.
But I will say, which that is crazy. That Texas State would hang on with them like that. But I will say this, and I know it's still early, but I'll say this beginning of the year has been really weird because like Penn State beats West Virginia very, very easily. Well, then they turn around and struggle. But there was a bunch of like top 25 teams that really struggled this past weekend.
Yeah, they did.
And like there were close games.
I mean, to me,
Northern Illinois beat
Notre Dame, yes, in their building. Yeah.
So I mean, this weekend was kind of crazy.
Weird. This whole first 2 weeks though has been weird because, like, to me, like, I know everybody's gushing over Georgia, but I don't think Georgia looked that good against Clemson.
I don't say this often, and I don't know what changed over the last few years for them, but I'm gonna tell you now, these motherfuckers better watch out for Texas.
Yeah,
like, and that's coming from me.
How'd those words taste coming out of your mouth, by the way?
That cigar just went from not bad to.
No, I don't know what's. I mean, the culture there is. I mean, Sark's in his 3rd year now.
Yeah.
So I mean, the culture's changed. Obviously,
Quinn coming back, I think, had a lot to do with it.
Helped. Although Arch looked pretty good against Colorado State. I mean, granted, I know it was Colorado State, but I mean, to go 5 of 6 for 95 yards, 1 passing touchdown and 1 rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to. I got a couple games circled. Red River's obviously one that's circled. I think it's the week after Red River is the Georgia game. That one's circled.
Yeah.
And then November 30th, I get to relive it all over again.
All over again.
That was around the time I got thrown out of the Dixie Chicken.
Oh, God.
It was during that days.
Oh, shit. That's funny. So not bad. Oh, You did just lose your ash.
I have confirmed though that my name and picture is no longer on the wall.
Well, that's good. Maybe we can make an appearance.
Yeah, maybe. Unless some old fucker comes walking up and be
Right.
like, "Hey, you!"
Like,
I'm be like, "Oh shit." The one dude. But yeah, it's exciting. It's an exciting time of year. The weather's starting to cool off.
Yeah.
It's getting close to fall.
Yeah.
We're not sweating to death in the
I know.
studio.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
So not bad.
No,
I think
it's
it was
really not a
$10
bad one.
for this one.
That's not bad.
I mean,
It's not bad.
no. Is it one I'm going to probably buy all the time?
I would have,
as
and
a
I wish
regular
I would
smoke?
have thought
Probably
about
not.
it until now. I wish we could have took these and opened the tube, brushed Maker's Mark on them, and put them back in the tube and let them set to see what would happen.
That'd be interesting.
Because you know Schwarzenegger kind of does that with his
Right.
cigars. There's a certain tequila
Yeah.
that he likes a lot, and he brushes his
Oh,
cigars with
gosh.
tequila.
That's funny.
So I could see you doing this with a mezcal, which I had mezcal at the clay shoot.
Yeah?
Fantastic. La
Yeah.
Pulga, making some
Pulga.
badass.
Yeah.
And I'm not a tequila guy.
No, me neither. So I am curious. I've brought both the cast strength and their number 46, which is their French oak
French
finish.
oak, yeah.
And then
the
as
French.
a fun little sidebar,
Yes,
I
sidebar.
brought Garrison
I saw
Brothers
that.
Small
I
Batch,
saw
which comes
that.
in at 94 proof.
saw
But the
that.
reason I brought it was because Dave Pickerel was
Yes.
a very integral part of what Garrison Brothers ultimately chose as their mash bill
Right.
and their bourbon and all
For
that
sure,
good
yeah.
stuff. So with him being such a big part of it, I thought it would kind of tie in nicely.
It's a good call.
And plus, we're in Texas, and
Good
you know,
call, yeah.
Texas whiskey.
Good call. I like it.
If I'd have thought about it, I'd have grabbed the whistle pig because Dave Pickerel was also
Oh, yeah,
part
yeah.
of
He was
Whistle
part of
Pig.
that one, too, yeah.
But
I got you.
and that would have been something completely opposite as a rye.
Maybe we do a pickerel comparison.
Well, that one would, like I said, that one would be way off profile because it's a rye, which
Oh,
is weird
true.
because Pickerel was so big into the whole wheat thing.
Right.
But, you know,
Interesting.
we could, I mean, you know, what else?
We'll figure out something.
So where would you like to start?
I don't know. I would like to remind everybody of what's going on next week if we can. Just to-
Okay.
Yeah. So next week, you boys will be at Giant Texas.
Yes.
They're doing
Dude, I'm so
two
excited.
releases. Two releases, yeah.
Two?
Two releases. It's going to be a fun trip.
Dude, I'm excited.
I'm excited about this one, too.
Yes.
Michael and I have had conversations about it. You and Michael have had conversations about it. I'm excited.
I've
It's
reached
gonna
out
be
and
fun.
talked to Jeremy Clements from
His
Texas
name
Whiskey
is
Fest.
Jake.
Jake Clements. Did I say Jeremy?
Yeah, you did.
Jake, my bad. Sorry, Jake. Jake Clements from
You're the guy that does the social media?
right. From he's a founder of Texas Whiskey Fest,
Yes, which if you hadn't been to BK, at least go check it out. It's a neat setting.
and it's all Texas
It's
whiskey,
all
which
Texas
is kind of cool.
whiskeys. Star Hill Ranch is phenomenal. I mean,
But
it's
he's going to be there,
yes he
because
is
it's
gonna be there.
part of his Tejas collaboration series.
So I'm
and-
curious about something.
Uh-huh.
It's funny you mentioned the Tejas collaboration.
Uh-huh.
Does Giant Texas own Tejas beer or Tejas
Yes.
Brewing? Okay,
Yeah, they're like one and the same company.
I would like to do that too.
Yeah, they just opened their brand new
saw that,
location,
yes.
and I've seen
It's about
pictures
6
pop
miles
up.
away.
Like I've seen pictures slowly pop up on social media, and I text Michael the other day, and I was like, "Dude, that facility is freaking gorgeous."
That's a good facility.
And he was like, "Yeah, the locale and everything.
The
is just,
locale's
it's
a good cut. It's
awesome."
off of Summer Street. That's where it's
But,
at.
no, it's beautiful looking. I'd like to make a trip out there too.
Yeah, for sure. Good stuff. Let's start. So proof wise, where are we at proof wise on these?
109.7. 94
Let's start with that one then.
and 94.
Let's start with the
The number 46.
the number 46. Let's start
Bill's
with
recipe number 46.
Bill's recipe.
French oat.
Like Bill Green or just Bill?
Bill Samuel.
Okay, you can tell what we watch at the house. Big City Greens. Gotta love it.
He said Bill Green.
Yeah, I got kids
Oh,
that are younger than yours.
Yeah, this is true.
By the way, did you get your issue figured out? Oh, that's
Forgot.
kind of disappointing.
they're all like that.
Did the electrical issue work itself out? No, we're still dealing with that. That's weird.
Yeah, and it's just
So
the
weird.
outlets.
So weird.
Like the ceiling fan works. Braylee's room, which is directly next door,
Yes,
everything in there
everything
works. I don't know. It's I don't know. And thank you to everybody that has reached out and tried to help along the way.
Even though Bucky was like, no shade tree electricians.
Well, I can't
I know
because
you-
we have one of those home warranty
Yeah,
things.
you have the
and
American Home Shield.
It has to be
whatever
a
it is.
bonded, certified, da-da-da-da-da-da-do guy.
Yeah.
So,
That's okay. There's some of those out there.
no Joe Blow shade tree.
No, I thought that was funny when I saw that. I'm like, ah! Funny stuff, funny stuff.
But,
So number 46,
yeah.
French oak stave.
Oh, I like the nose. It's
The
very
nose has got
sweet.
it's got a good, yeah. A good nose. Very good nose.
Ooh. Okay, once you kind of get a little more into it,
Good coloration.
there's something there.
Drapes are a little thin, but I'll allow it. Nose is good. Real mellow, real soft, real sweet. Not overpowering. Light finish.
Light on the palate.
Light
very
on the
crisp.
palate, yeah.
I mean,
Slight little touch of pepper, not nothing crazy.
very. I mean, it's a good weeded whiskey.
Yeah.
Bourbon. So this is one of the more mellow. Can't really tell it's there French oaks.
Got you.
Because my palate, typically, I pick up on that French oak finish
Mm-hmm.
pretty quickly. This one, I'm not really getting much of any of that flavor profile that I normally get,
Yeah, no, I can see that.
which is,
I mean, like I said,
I don't know if
real-
that's disappointing.
It's light across the board to me. I mean, yeah, proof wise, it's 94 proof, which is a very respectable
All right,
proof.
so
but like I
sip,
said,
puff, puff, right?
yes, sure. Okay.
Brings out a lot of, for me at least, a lot of bitterness on the with the cigar doing it that way.
Yeah, it's almost like the bitters that you'd use in kind of an old fashioned.
Sort of.
That's where I'm getting with it.
I don't know if I'd go sip, puff, puff on that one. Let me kind of rinse.
Now the puff and sip is not bad.
Yeah.
It to me has a little bit better profile
Okay.
than what the other does. It gives it a little more. It opens up a little bit because it kind of opens up your taste bud. The cigar kind of opens up your taste buds a little bit.
Yeah.
Gets it more receptive to the
definitely
whiskey,
go-
the bourbon.
We'll definitely go puff, puff, sip.
Yeah. Yeah. Draw the cigar first, then drink.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
Faux show.
I like it though. It's not bad.
It's not. It's a very easy sipper. It
There you go.
might be something. I don't know. I was trying to think of, like, what is it? What is it for? You know what I mean? Like, what would this drink be for? Because I've drank some and I thought, ooh, this wouldn't be bad during the summer.
Yeah.
Because it's bright. It's citrus.
I can see this one kind of being like it is, like the time of year it is right now, that end of summer, start of fall type window.
kind of hanging out on the porch. It's still a little humid.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
I could see that.
yeah. This is kind of that. I could see that kind of that weird in between moving into fall because
Yes.
it's not dark like a fall
No.
winter whiskey, but it's not super bright and fresh like
Right.
what you would think maybe like a summer whiskey,
There
which
you go.
sounds weird, but it's good. It's
There's
a good,
there's a lot of
easy
stuff we
sipper.
talk about that sounds weird, but it's okay. We're good at what we do.
Easy sipper.
Easy sipper. Yes, 100% though. Surprisingly good. When you told me Maker's on the phone this morning, I was like,
Really?
okay.
Eh,
I was like, I'll roll with it.
why not? You know?
No, it's a good one. I mean, would I put it up against some of the other weededs that we've done? I
it'd
don't
be
think.
tough.
I don't think it holds.
Now the cast strength,
The cash strength, I'm
is
sure,
one of
will-
my-
yes.
I'm not gonna say it beats a lot of other weeded that I've
Well, I was
had.
trying to look over there and see what kind of.
I don't remember what Old Elk that is, but they make a weeded.
That's just the regular old.
Oh,
elk.
okay. So as far as weeded on our shelf, is
I
that
think
what you're kind of
one's
looking at?
I think that one's actually a collaboration with Coburn's, I think, if I remember correctly.
Okay. I don't know that we have a weeded on our shelf.
We do have weededs. We have...
Well, our weeded with Casey Jones.
Yeah, we have our weeded with Casey Jones.
Larceny is a weeded.
Yeah, Larceny's a weeded. There's a Green River weeded that's down there.
Oh, okay. So we have a couple.
Yeah, we got a couple of weededs. The Texas Tail's a weeded.
Yeah, the 5-year Texas Tail's a weeded. Okay, so I was wrong.
We've got a few. I think Redwood Empire doesn't do a weeded.
Yeah, well, they do a weed. I said do. But we don't have. It's called the Screaming Titan, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Is their weeded. But no, overall, for a French oak finish, for the way it stands out on my palate most of the time, good.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a good one. I could see it being a quote-unquote everyday.
Yeah, it'd be something simple, easy.
Gotcha.
Just a good old pour.
Like I said, real light. Drapes are real thin.
I wouldn't put it in an old-fashioned.
No,
with it
I
being
don't
as
think so
light
either.
as it is.
And that's the reason.
I don't think it would stand up in an old-fashioned.
either.
It would be, the sweetness would just be overpowering.
Yes, you are correct, sir. Very much so. It's a good one, though.
Yeah.
I like it. Good stuff. Like I said, not a bad one. It's not one I would just completely throw out and be like, no.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Which is weird because we haven't had a whole lot of those in this whole experiment.
No, not really. I mean, very, very few that I would even say on the negative side, really.
Yeah, because I mean, there's the two that I can think of off the top of my head is the Jim Beam
Double oaked.
Woo! And then the Redneck Riviera,
Yeah.
which that was way back early in the project. So I almost had a thought about revisiting.
Do you still have that bottle?
No, that bottle's been
okay.
no.
That'd be funny though.
I think somebody at the previous studio consumed that one rather quickly.
Let them enjoy it.
Yeah. Miscreants in their palates.
Yeah, so that's, and I'll tell you, I hadn't had this one.
Yeah.
And they make a cast strength version of it as well.
Oh, okay. I would like
would
that.
Probably fit our palates a little bit more.
I think it would, yeah. I think
but
so too.
I hadn't tried this one because like I said, the way French oak hits my palate,
right.
This is just a maker's expression that I've always avoided.
Okay.
But for this experiment, for this cigar, I thought it would be a good time to try.
There you go.
So,
not bad, sir. I applaud you for that. Not bad at all.
So, do you want to go to the cast strength?
I think I want to go to the Garrisons.
Okay. And then kind of do a comparison?
With the French oak and even though they're going to be different.
Oh, yeah. But even, this one's 94 proof, this one's 109.
Yeah.
There's going to be some differences there, too. So
No, for sure.
But I am curious of how they compare with Dave Pickle's Fingles being in all of it.
Words are tough, ain't they, buddy?
Sometimes.
Yeah, they are.
Sometimes.
Words are tough. Math's hard.
So
some people should not give their opinion. I'm sorry. I heard something earlier that kind of... I know we don't go political, but
yeah.
I heard something by a certain artist that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Needless to say, not a Swiftie. I'll leave it at that. Not a Swiftie.
Oh, shit.
Not even close.
That's funny.
Everybody's like, oh, God, I wish he would go political.
Yeah, I don't think it's never the best idea.
It's never the best idea. But...
So what's new in the world of Roy?
Finishing up courses.
Yeah?
Lining up some potential clients to go visit in the realm of Ghostwood and 10th Mountain and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Planning stuff in October. October's a busy month already. I've got a tasting, a trip to Galveston, some birthdays in between, all that kind of stuff. I'm sure the kids will have shit going on because they usually do. I'm already ready for November, if that tells you anything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already ready for November.
Yeah.
Just because October is always that fickle month. You never know if it's going to be hot or cold or whatever. And
It's Southeast Texas. We never know, period.
we never really do know. No, you're absolutely right. But, I mean, I'm looking forward to the Galveston trip that we're all
I'm really looking forward to that.
going on, which is going to be fun. Airbnb's already booked.
Yeah.
You have a place to sleep. It's okay.
Right.
You have a place to sleep.
There was
It's
some
fine.
mass confusion there.
There was a lot of mass confusion going on. That's what happens when you get two women and a guy in a group text.
Gosh, yeah, I didn't even say anything.
And I was the guy that was left out.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's an exciting time. I mean, kids are doing well. The trumpet playing is increasing at the house. So
Yeah?
that's always a good thing.
Are we doing more than making a noise?
Yeah, well, he's sort of. He knows how to work his fingers.
Okay.
He is learning to read music now.
Okay.
So I'm sure once he gets that down,
Right.
I'm sure it'll be a whole lot better. And I actually had somebody that I talked to over the last couple of days told me that if he needed any help, their son was a pretty accomplished trumpet player, and he's here. So if I needed to, I could reach out, which was always a good thing. So
I cannot put my finger on what this smells like.
the little one's doing ballet. That's always fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You say it like it's a. I'm confused. Why?
I don't know, because she has two completely different sides.
Well, you know what her new life goal, or at least her life goal, has been for the last couple of years. She wants to be a tigerette.
Oh, yeah,
what she
absolutely. But it's just funny knowing her, and I mean, it's.
Well, I told her, because she was showing me some of her stuff she learned in class the other day in the living room, and I was like, okay, that's nice. You're doing good there. And then she wants to go back to the gymnastics part of it, and I'm like, okay, I get that. I said, but you gotta put it all together. And that's where we're struggling just a little bit.
Okay.
We're on the struggle bus of trying to put it all together. But, I mean, she's only 7. She's still got plenty of time. So we'll see where it goes.
Brayley drove me here.
And you made it in one piece. I'm shocked. Like just you and Brayley, or like?
No, well, Dana was in the back seat.
Okay.
Brayley drove.
Nice.
She can't figure out how to stay at one constant speed.
And you know just well
That's-
as I do.
that's
That's
one
going to
of
be
the
the
harder
hardest
parts.
part. Yeah.
The blinker thing, she knows how to use it, but she doesn't know when. So there was times where she put it on like way
early.
too early. And then I was like, turn it off. You can wait until you get like 100, 200 feet away from where you're turning. Turn it on. And Dana's like, no, let her turn it on now because she can't. It's like, oh, God. Stop signs are still, apparently kids don't know big red stop. I mean, stop.
Mine tell me to stop all the time,
So there was that.
especially when I take them to school. They're like, "Dad, that's a stop sign." I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm glad you know that now. Remind me of this when you turn 16.
Yeah,
'Cause you'll forget it.
throw speed limits out the window.
Yes.
She's going to go whatever speed she wants to go. Most of the time, that's way too slow,
Yeah.
but which is not a bad thing.
Well,
but
as she, you know, just as well as I do, as she gets more comfortable
yeah.
on the road, she'll.
No, it's just it is funny watching her do it.
So
And she
I'm-
does a good job.
So I'm curious, are we doing this with both or just
you know,
That's
the
where
other
I-
one is she is who she is.
she wants to Uber?
It would not shock me.
She's gonna Uber everywhere. That's wild. That's wild. But at least you're having fun with it.
Yeah,
At least you didn't walk in like all twitching and
Yeah.
shit like that.
angry or
White knuckled.
yeah. Stop.
I get it. You don't. Do you wish there was a brake on your side of the car?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Or an accelerator.
Either
Like,
or.
please go. For the love of God.
You want
move
both,
up.
You want both the controls.
Yes, I need everything.
I love it. God, that's so funny. And
But
it's so weird though to
it's
me.
bittersweet. It's crazy to think she's that old now.
Yeah.
But it's weird, like, being on this side of it, because I remember thinking to as I drove with my dad and my grandpa, like, fuck, I just wish you would shut up. Like,
Yeah.
the more you talk or yell or I can sense it, the more I kind of veer off and I'm not in my lane or I hit the brake a little too, and now I can see it.
Your spidey sense, yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm like, dang it. I get it.
It's a full circle moment, man.
But it's like it's I don't know, it's one of those time marches on moments.
So I'm curious, who's driving Betty White?
Trying to convince Braley to.
Yeah.
But so our oldest, Kaylee, who probably is going to Uber everywhere, she doesn't go anywhere, and she doesn't drive. She hasn't been driving very often. But every time we bring up the fact that vehicles, and Braley's already kind of picked some stuff out, and I don't know, Kaylee gets like aggravated, and she's like, well, what about mine? But she's also not taking initiative to get to that point.
True.
So it's tough because she's already 16.
Yeah.
But they did decide they wanted to do it together.
Right.
So Braley's got a little while longer, and she's going to continue to learn to drive and
Right.
Which is great that they're doing it together, or they wanted to do it that way. But
Right.
Braley's taking initiative and doing it and driving.
And Kayla's just like...
Right, and now you expect us to go out and buy you a vehicle, but you haven't done anything.
I tell everybody all the time, and this is not a knock, so I don't want you to take it that way.
No.
Kaylee reminds me of the cartoon Daria.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's 100% Kaylee. I mean, it just is, and I love it.
And she's great. She's great, and she's good at what she does.
Oh, yeah. They both are. They're good in their own aspects.
It's like that can get a little aggravating, like, can't ask for a vehicle if you're not willing to take.
Exactly.
I don't know. Dad life, right?
I'm glad I got a while before I worry about that shit. I done told one of them, somebody's getting the Camry. I don't know who it is, but somebody's getting the Camry.
Yeah.
Because it should not have a bunch of miles on it.
No, it shouldn't.
It really
shouldn't.
And
it should be paid off. And
oh, yeah. It'll still be in good shape.
Yeah, Toyotas will run forever. Hell, I got a
Yes.
Betty White sitting in the
Betty
driveway
White.
who's literally as old as Betty White. No, it's not. But yeah,
It is weird, though, not looking outside and seeing two vehicles. It's really weird.
Yeah, I bet.
It's really weird.
That's got to be a little tough.
Not real. I mean, it is, but it isn't, because, like, realistically in my head, Braden was going to get the truck.
Right.
That's where I was at with it. I
Yeah.
mean, he's 11. I know it's a little far off, but I mean.
But it had super low miles.
Yeah, I think when I got rid of it, I think it had 62.
Yeah. I mean, and you weren't going to put a whole lot on between now and 5 years from now, so.
No, it might have had 75 by the time.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't even going to roll over 100. No. But no, I mean, but it's it's a bittersweet moment. Like that was your truck. That was.
It is, but the good thing about it is I can always buy another one.
Oh yeah.
And believe me, I already started looking.
I'm sure.
But it hadn't been like. I mean, I just kind of looked just to see ballparks and what people. Because what amazes me in this day and age is what people are asking for vehicles.
Oh yeah.
Like I've seen vehicles that have over 100,000 miles on it. People are expecting you to pay like $33,000 and $36,000 for it.
I'm
like, no,
doing that. That's stupid.
No, I'm not doing that. Exactly.
And I mean, hopefully by then interest rates will be down. And
I'm praying.
By the time you're ready,
I'm praying interest rates will be down.
They're a little high right now.
A little bit, yeah.
But
a little bit.
I guess it's just part of being an adult, right?
It is. Adulting's hard sometimes. We talk about it a lot, especially when you throw kids. Adulting's hard when you have kids.
Yeah.
It's just
whenever you
don't have kids.
Right.
And that's what
but
I
it's
tell
hard for other reasons too, because you can do whatever you want, but you still have to take care of your house and wash your clothes and do your dishes, go to work and pay your bills.
Yeah.
But when you sit there and you're single or you don't have kids, but you got a girlfriend or wife or whatever, you're like, fuck, I don't want to go to work. We can do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go do something.
Yeah.
But then you get kids and you're like,
yeah, it's total different when you get kids. That's like Brandy and I were talking the other day, and we had a hurricane roll into close to the area. We'll say it like that. But initially they thought it was going to roll in closer than what it did. So Brady was like, so what do you want to do? I said, well, we need to watch it for one and see what's going on.
See what's going on.
But if we have to, I said, obviously we'll leave.
Well, yeah.
And she was like, well, which direction will we go? I said, well, you want to go the opposite of wherever it is.
It's going to go like this, so we're going to go like this.
Yeah. But you know, it's different because, like, I had a conversation with my brother, and I told him, I said, man, if I didn't have the kids, I wouldn't leave for a hurricane. I'd just stay here. And
stand on my front porch in my underwear and go,
yeah. But you add kids into it, and it's like, I got to be around to take care of them.
Yeah.
If I die, who's going to take care of them?
What if something happens?
Yeah, what if something happens? And
And with kids, you can't lose electricity for a very long amount of time.
Right, no, because I remember doing that with Rita before the kids were born. Like, that was, Hell, I've taken a bath in a lake before. I mean, that's not shit I'm doing with the kids.
Yeah, I'll go jump in the pool with a bar of soap if I got to.
Exactly. Kids are different.
That's funny.
But God, it's life's okay. Life's good. Thank you for asking. Life's good.
So, I don't know why this suddenly turned into a topic, but cool. We didn't really have one.
We didn't have one.
So, let me ask you this. Would Bourbon Heritage Month be a lot more exciting or more of an event if you didn't have kids?
I would at least already have made it there. If I didn't have kids, I can tell you that. If I didn't have kids, that trip I'd already wrote that off the list.
Yeah.
If I didn't have kids, whenever y'all went on your pick, I would have just said, hell, 3 day no call, no
show.
Fuck it. But
yeah, I mean, you could definitely. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I still love doing this, and we have a good time, and we both get to go back home and spend time with our wife and our kids.
We do.
We know we've got to be a little more responsible.
We do. Until they're grown. I see Brandy and I doing a lot of shit later in life. I told her
you could absolutely blow it up.
I'm going to tell you right now, when the kids move out,
it's time.
I'm getting a naked room. Like, I'm pulling a Terry Bradshaw. I'm getting
going full Terry Bradshaw.
I'm getting a naked room. I don't care. I don't care if it's one room and I'm the only one that's naked in it. I'm getting a naked room. I don't care.
You can join if you want, but you got to be naked.
Enter at your own risk. I'll tell you that.
Would you turn off the lights and play What's in Your Mouth if you had a naked room?
Yes,
Dang it.
You never. Never with you.
Am I allowed in your naked room?
I mean, you are shorter than I am, so take that into consideration.
Whoa!
I mean,
no!
You are shorter than I am. So
would it be
the chances of somebody getting something in their mouth are?
Would that be normal for like two dudes to hang out in a naked room and like watch football or something?
I mean, they do it in saunas. I mean, granted, they have a towel.
I don't know.
I guess we could call it the towel room. We can just sit around in towels and crank the heat up and just sweat. I mean, if that's what you're wanting to do, but
no, I'm not wanting to. I just,
well, I mean, you're the one.
Because guys get together and hang out, watch football, and drink.
You're the only guy that I know that constantly asks to play What's in Your Mouth.
It came up one time, and I can't let it go.
You cannot let it go for shit. You can't. But that's okay. That's why I love you. Because of the fact that you can't let it go. You're constantly wanting to play What's in Your Mouth. Maybe in January when Jake and Blythe are in town, maybe you could do that. But
we'll get everybody in the studio.
There you go. Everybody's gonna be in the studio. It's gonna be cold as shit. We're all gonna be freezing to death. Bunch of turtles. Yeah, it's fine. It's what it is. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's cold, guys. I swear.
It's not me. It's the weather. Good Lord. The shit that comes out of people's mouths.
Oh, God. So, we're into that time of the year. It's Bourbon Heritage Month.
It's close.
Kentucky Bourbon Fest is happening.
Yeah.
Louisiana Bourbon Fest is happening.
I think.
Smoke and Barrel is happening soon.
Yeah, that's in November.
Release is about to start happening.
Oh, indeed.
Like this weekend.
Yeah.
This weekend alone, I think I saw 4 distillery special releases. I know Garrison Brothers is doing Cowboy. Giant is doing the 2 Sweet Vermouth barrels. I don't remember what the other ones were, but I saw a couple other ones. Next weekend is the 10-year anniversary of Giant Texas, the 7-year anniversary of Still Austin.
Yep.
Like it's back to back to back, and we're not going to stop until January.
No, we're not.
The second week of January, because
Yes.
that's when Southeast Texas Whiskey Festival is. Woo!
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more news on tickets and whatnots and doodads. And
we should have a Mike Wright sighting at some point.
Hopefully soon.
I got to get with him on that. Maybe.
But I mean, it's time. Like, this is go time.
I may just text him and be like, "Hey, show up here.
Say, when you coming?
When you coming in?
I need you to move your ass. Let's go.
When's tickets on sale?
We needs to know.
Yes.
The people.
The people
need
want to know.
The people want to know when tickets are going on sale.
It's so funny.
It's go time, baby. So I'm gonna, and I don't think there's gonna be much of a comparison, but I am gonna pour them side by side. So what do you think about Garrison, brother? I don't know if I've ever gotten your thoughts on small batch Garrison.
Small batch is always good. I have one. I'll never open it. I'll be honest with you.
Is yours a small batch? I thought it was a single barrel 94 proof.
I think it's. I don't know. Now you got me wondering. Fuck, I hate.
I don't remember.
I don't either. It's in the house.
I can't remember if y'all did a single barrel or a small batch.
I think we did a small batch.
And you may have, but they do offer a 94 proof single barrel as well.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. Like, this time of the year, it's going to get busy. It's going to be crazy.
So much fun.
We're going to be going nonstop. Like you said, we've already got plans for this upcoming weekend.
I'm already stashing back hydration mixes and all this other shit for it. Liquid IV is steadily being ordered.
Right.
Liquid Death is already at the house. We're in.
I was hoping I was going to be able to make the Still Austin thing, but with the amount of weekends and things that are coming up, I'm not. I just couldn't take next weekend off. But
wait a minute, you're working today. You're working tomorrow. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not working the.
I'm sorry. The weekend after Giant Texas,
Yes.
I couldn't take off because just the way everything falls.
I don't think I can take off neither. Oh wait, I can't. I can't take off. I may go for you.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to go,
I may go.
I can get you a ticket.
I may drive myself down there. And
You have to have a ticket, so let me know ASAP.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can make
I have
it,
to dress up.
I think they still have I think they still have tickets available. They may have sold out, but I do know where I can get a ticket.
Okay.
If you need one.
It's the same place I can get a ticket from?
No.
Oh. We talking about the same person?
No.
Oh.
If they do still have tickets available, their 7-year anniversary is next week. Following week, 28th.
2 weeks from today.
Don't do that.
2 weeks.
No.
You might as well get ready.
Speaking of the same person, Emiliano, I'm about tired of him sending this.
You might as well get ready.
No, I'm over it.
No.
I'm so over it.
No. Because it's.
I told him the other day, because I was talking with him, with Eric being up there this weekend.
Yeah, Eric, yeah.
I was able to kind of hook him up, and they got to him and Paul got to go on a tour.
Good.
All that good stuff. I told him, I was like, every time you send that emoji, I just roll my eyes a little and tell myself in my head, he's just saying rock on. And he laughed.
That's not what he's saying.
No, he's not. But
not even close to what he's saying.
You know,
you might as well just embrace it. So you mean to tell me if it came, like, say we...
I don't need no stinking lid.
Apparently not. So we get to the national championship game. Say it's Texas and Oregon.
Oh, I'm rooting for Oregon. Dylan Gabriel plays for Oregon this year.
Fuck that puto.
Bro!
Seriously.
Yes, sir. And he's Hawaiian.
Okay. I don't know how to say that in Hawaiian.
No, I would root... If that was the scenario, I would root for Oregon because of Dylan Gabriel.
He played for y'all for 1 year.
Doesn't matter.
Does that make him an Oklahoma quarterback?
Jalen Hurts played for us for 1 year.
Does that make him an Oklahoma quarterback?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
The only one I feel you can claim is Baker, because Baker was there for more than 1 year.
Kyler Murray was there for more than 1 year. He didn't start
you can claim,
the whole time.
Kyler then, too. I don't feel you can claim the other two.
I think we can.
In the transfer portal, I don't think anybody could claim anybody.
Oh God! Yeah.
The only thing
let's not even go back to the transfer portal.
The only thing that's a constant right now is Arch Manning's at Texas. That's the only constant in the world.
Yeah, I guess, but whatever. I don't know about it. I'm still not convinced Arch Manning is even a thing.
He's a thing. I don't know how much of a thing he's going to be. I'll say it like that. I don't know how much of a thing he's going to be. What are you doing? Are you mixing?
No.
I was fixing to say, good God, don't.
They are. They do have some similarities on the nose.
Oh, I thought I was crazy for saying that earlier. Why, Ike, whatever do you mean?
Shut up. Nobody asked you.
Y'all, you know the sad thing about it is, I watch Simpson the Logic, and I'm going to give them a little bit of love.
Look at you.
Those guys are great. Yes. But y'all all three share the same mind, and what I mean by that is, y'all all think I have no fucking clue of what I'm talking about.
That. I have never said that in my life.
Y'all do it. Y'all sit around privately.
we have a private message go.
Right
it's
here.
like encrypted,
Yeah,
super private.
This dude right here don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Did you hear what Roy said?
I don't even know why we're friends with this motherfucker.
Am I wrong?
Yes, you are.
No, you said no first.
I got it backwards. You're wrong. That's not how those conversations
I
go.
feel like that's how they go.
But that would be fun. You know what? I'm gonna give it a few weeks, and I'm gonna tell them like, hey, y'all start talking shit. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you. Like, you said this is what we did.
That's what y'all do.
Since you outed us, here it is. This is what we do all day long.
That's not what you do all day long. Let's be honest. If you're talking about me all day long, y'all got problems.
Living rent free.
Yes, I am living rent-free in your heads. All three of them. I have the summer home, which is your head. I got the fall home, which is Jake's. And I guess my everyday address would be Blythe's.
Nah, it's not
Rent-free.
at all. But it's a good time.
No, it's a very good time. It's a very good time. Y'all
I mean,
show
they watch our show. We watch you watch that show.
Well, yeah, you're kind of on.
I'm kind of on it.
You watch it, but you're also
I do.
on it.
I watch it.
I watch it. I watch it. They're gonna hate you. You realize that now. They may switch from talking about me to start talking about you.
Right behind my back.
Yes. No, they'll do it in front of you.
Okay. Fine.
They'll include you
I don't
in it.
care.
They'll include you in it.
Gosh.
That's awesome. That's funny stuff.
So
I thought Jake said he was going to be in the comments, but he also said he was going out to dinner with friends. So
he's got friends other than us. What the fuck?
I didn't. You said that, not me. For the
You're
record,
not allowed to have other friends.
For the record, I did not say that. I'm completely off the record. You're not getting me looped up in that trouble, sir. That's not happening. No.
Don't inhale cigars.
Yeah. No touchy. No.
That's really why I was saying it.
Speaking of, it's funny. So I introduced my kids to. You ever seen Taco Reacts?
Yeah.
Okay. So I introduced my kids to Taco Reacts. There's one that people own this exotic cat.
Okay.
And the cat's facing that way. The person on the camera's in the back. Person scratches the cat on the ass. Cat turns around and hisses, and he goes, if the animal in question sounds like an A10 Warthog and a V8 engine on a cold start, you might not want to touch it because the damn thing weighs 200 pounds and it has murder mittens on its hands.
Murder mittens. That's funny.
So, yeah. No touchy.
No touchy. Oh shit, that's too funny. Some of his videos are really funny.
Some of them are hilariously funny. I wish we could get him on collab cam. That shit would be funny.
Oh no, I
What?
think we have an issue.
What issue?
I was wondering why we weren't getting any comments.
Uh-oh, we have an issue?
Houston, do we have a problem?
Uh-oh, God, let's hope not. No problems.
No, it says live.
Please, no problems.
No, we don't.
Are you sure?
Ryan even said ignoring the comments.
Oh,
We're not.
no, we can't see them.
There are no comments, guys.
Flipping to the live feed.
What the junk? So sorry, everybody.
Some of his videos are really funny. Some of them are hilariously funny. I'm just going to turn this down.
Oh, here they come.
Here they come. They're all coming at once.
Crap.
Oh, yay. Oh, we missed
Hey,
Jake.
Charmaine.
God, I was just talking.
Jake is in here. We were
I
just
was
talking shit
shit
because
because he wasn't here. God dog it. I feel like an asshole right now. Eric says, am I allowed in the naked room?
Eric, you're always allowed, buddy.
Yes.
Charmaine, if you're still here, we love you.
Eric's like, oh, y'all missed a lot.
Chuck.
Yes, we missed a lot.
Oh, dang it.
We were
Chuck.
without power for 6 weeks after. Wow. That sucks.
What happened?
Make it a priority to do
get wheels done. Okay, yeah.
Chuck, you going?
It's really hard when you have a wife and a girlfriend. Okay, $20 is $20. By the way, we figured that out.
$20 is $20.
Am I? We already read that. Did the 94 proof single barrel?
I don't think they're reading comments. We're so sorry, guys.
We didn't see them. In
We
our
did.
defense, we did not see
Jake
them.
said you did a 94 proof single barrel. I'm almost positive.
Bucky has to be a Tennessee fan because of their head coach. I would agree with that, Blythe.
I have never said that. They talk shit about Bucky every day. Got to talk crap to the face. It hurts more.
Right?
Crap hole, guys.
Yeah.
We're so sorry.
And we literally did not see anything.
I don't know what happened.
And I can't see
the last comment we saw was from Blythe.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it says now, but yeah,
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened, y'all.
I
I'm
don't
so
either.
sorry.
I flipped it to the.
Y'all know we don't ignore the comments. That's rude. But
Flipped it in the wrong
so glad
video.
y'all are back.
Yes, very
We were
much
just
so.
talking crap about it to each other. We didn't think anybody was watching.
We were so talking shit.
And we say it all the time. It's just two best friends sitting in a room
That's it.
talking like there was never a camera in here.
Yeah, and we literally ignored.
That's what
we
it
ignored
turned
the
into.
camera. We ignored the comments. We didn't see the comments.
There was none.
There was no comments.
We were still having a good time.
Yeah. No touchy.
Oh, shit. So if y'all wonder what we do whenever we hang out, it's this.
Yeah. 200 pounds of Satan wrapped into a 20-pound fuzzy carcass with murder mittens.
Shit, that's funny.
Wow. Shots fired.
Jake,
Shots fired.
do you really think that?
I'm interested to see how Nico reacts to y'all because, let's be honest, Nico really hadn't played a whole lot of competition up to this point.
And our defense does look really good.
That offense,
Like we are tops. We are tops in the nation in a lot of defensive categories.
That offense.
We got to figure it out. Like we've had some great running backs over the last
Is Jackson Arnold the answer?
forever. You know he was supposed to be.
Or are y'all wanting General Booty back?
Dude, I would.
Yeah, Bucky's like, yes, I want the booty.
I mean, how do you not want a quarterback named General Booty?
I don't know.
Like I would have shirts. I love the booty.
Underwear.
With booty on the booty.
Ooh, could he have his own cereal? Bootios. So funny. So does Tennessee's defense. I'm just picking. Oh no, we get that you're just picking.
I cannot believe Bucky tried to get me in trouble yesterday. Thought we read it. Yeah, so Eric posted yesterday morning that he was going to Still Austin.
Right. Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, your special guest tour guide wants you to wear maroon. It's his favorite color."
Yeah, you didn't.
Hopefully they didn't wear maroon, but
Who?
WWE already has bootios.
They do already have
they?
bootios. Yeah.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool.
That's not cool. Y'all better figure out how to stop James Pierce. That's just scary.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who that is. I don't watch much Tennessee football neither, so.
We've got to start paying more attention.
You think?
We've missed everybody on Instagram.
Oh, God. Yeah, they all.
Michelle, I'm sorry.
They all literally.
Oh, shit. Speaking of other releases.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle at Iron Root.
Yeah.
Iron Root's releasing their 3 single barrels tomorrow.
Ooh, where's Iron Root?
Like
at?
Denison, Texas, which
Okay,
is
it's
30
over.
minutes away from our buddy Blythe.
Okay. I can be there in 5 hours.
It'd probably take you a little bit longer than that.
It takes me 4 to get to
4
JB's.
to Dallas. It's got to be more than an hour away from Dallas. I mean, it is on the tippy top in that little corner.
Tippy top.
Not in the corner, but like on that straightaway right there where the state line is.
Tippy top. Let's find out.
Milam and Green is doing their release tomorrow. Yeah, Eric said he that too. I mean, it is a busy weekend. If you wanted to try to get every distillery release, shit,
I said 5 hours, didn't I? I said I could be there 5 hours. 5 hours, 18 minutes.
okay.
I think I could shave off 18 minutes.
Oh shit.
Run, Ricky, run! I can shave off 5.
But their barrels are. I mean,
18
the way
minutes.
I like that Iron. I like the way Iron Root did their barrels because it's like Captain Jack, a blue like something blueberry, and like they gave it really cool names because of the flavor profile that those
Interesting.
barrels were giving off.
Gotcha.
But they're doing a 3-pack. So, and I really wish I could figure out a way to get those.
Blythe, if you're listening.
Yeah, Blythe. Going to be a super eventful few months for the Lodge and the Gentlemen. I don't know how long ago you joined, but we were literally just talking about
that earlier.
How busy now until the end of the second week of January is going to be.
It's going to be nuts. Insanely nuts.
But no, I'm excited about it. If you wanted to try to make these releases, you just wouldn't. There's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, there's too many
It's a lot,
happening
dude.
too fast.
Eric texted me today about something, and I was like, ugh, I should, but I shouldn't. It was one of those type things.
Yeah. No, absolutely. We're going to hit Milam tomorrow, Eric? Yeah. Y'all need to. Chuck, you're heading up to High tomorrow, correct? But that's going to be super fun.
Yes.
For all.
That's gonna be
Eric
a
has
fun
been
trip.
there. They've been there since, I think, Wednesday night.
Yes.
So they're having a ton of fun. They did Garrison Brothers tour today. They did Still Austin yesterday. You know, making the rounds.
I like it.
I'm going to be sad. I'm going to miss the Cowboy release next weekend. Yeah.
I put my name in the annual release lottery in Alabama.
Oh, good. I wish you the best of luck.
Yes.
But your name, although it starts with a B, they probably won't get it too confused with the other one that sounds like a beer. I'm not going to say it. Yes,
What?
Leaving in the Morning. There's another Alabama creator that's got like hundreds of thousands of followers. That's not named Bama Bourbon Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Starts with a B, has a little bit to do with beer, but he's a whiskey content creator.
Okay.
So if his name is in that raffle, even if it's not in that raffle, he's gonna win it. Like, he's gonna win no matter what.
I only have one favorite Alabama content creator, and it's Bama Bourbon Hunter. That's the only one I watch.
God, you just have such a big heart tonight. Fuck that guy.
It's not very nice, Jake.
Even if his name's not in the lottery, he's gonna win a spot. Like, we all know that.
Oh, yeah. The Alabama lottery, I feel, is rigged anyway.
You think?
Yeah. There was talks about collusion and tampering and all this other shit. Yeah, I feel it's rigged. Maybe.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
I'm glad Texas doesn't have to do stuff like that.
Ooh, you and me both. We would miss out on so much shit.
But there's been a bunch of good stuff dropping.
Yeah.
Like Oak Liquor Cabinet. We were talking about them. Fucking TJ and his Crimson bullshit.
Ooh.
Damn, son.
Damn.
Tell us how you really feel.
Jaina. Pump the brakes.
But we were talking about that.
This is all kumbaya and shit up in here.
Oak Liquor Cabinet in Austin has
That's a
been
good
dropping
one. Yeah,
some photos
Yes.
of some releases that
Yes.
they've been doing.
In the South, all elections are rigged. Yes, they are, Ryan. Good call. Ryan.
All of them? So Roy shouldn't have won.
No, mine was a landslide, sir. I have the
His
result.
council spot.
Yeah, no, mine was like 68 to
All elections are
32.
rigged.
Yeah, no, mine was Wait, there is another bourbon guy. I thought he was the only. No.
Yeah, apparently there's more than one person in Alabama. Kind of like you would think there aren't very many teeth in Alabama.
Oh,
you put them all together,
God.
there's at least a mouthful.
That's so messed up. Oak Liquor Cabinet is my first stop in Texas. Of course, everybody's. If you're going that way, it's got to be everybody's first stop in Texas.
Wait, what? No, sir. That should never be your first stop in Texas. You're not smelling what I'm stepping in?
Well, man, Chuck wants to see me. All he's got to do is ask.
You're not smelling what I'm stepping in, are you?
No, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I mean, we do have some sponsors. We do have to pay bills.
We do.
I'm
your first,
tossing up a softball.
Your first stop actually should be any Longhorn liquor in Southeast Texas, being as you cross the state line. But I mean, I can't hold these people at gunpoint and tell them where to go. I just can't do it. But yes, let's pay the bills real quick.
Please pay the bills.
Shout out to all the sponsors: Longhorn Liquor, Heart of the Lion,
It's on the way.
Texas Tail, 10th Mountain, Ghostwood Whiskey, all the guys. Yes, hit up Smokers Abbey too. It's not far from Oak Liquor, so definitely go to Smokers Abbey. It's a fun happening place. They're doing some good stuff.
But
Sponsors are paid. You're welcome.
Shout out to our sponsors.
Yes.
They make continuing to expand the show and doing things like a live on location possible. So, thank you to our sponsors.
We'll talk after the show about that little statement.
Golly! I was trying to give you a softball and you just wasn't taking it.
Well, I was confused for a second, kind of like your wife was when we was talking about the Airbnb. Everybody was confused.
Oh,
It was all the craziness. By the way, Chuck, the house is my house is booked. I'm ready for October. I don't know if anybody else's shit's booked. My shit is booked. I already got the gate code and everything. I'm locked and ready.
Hell yeah. We gonna do a live while in Galveston?
Ooh.
Oh gosh. Why is Bucky fuzzy? He is making poetry with Demi Moore?
What?
What?
That's that one YouTube guy. I don't know what poetry.
How does he know I'm hairy?
I don't fucking.
I mean, does he watch me in my shower at night?
I think he's talking about your fuzzy on the feed.
Am I?
It looks a little bit, yeah. It looks like
No,
you are.
I don't know. I just work here.
Just a little bit. It looks like you are.
You are a little fuzzy. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, fuzzy wuzzy.
Was a bear.
Yeah.
Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
Yeah. Ooh, click up. Yeah. Ooh, nope. Wait, I don't know.
Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe I'm
look
a
little fuzzy.
ghost. I'm a hologram. Why is Bucky fuzzy? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just work here.
Your video quality sucks.
Thought it was smoke.
You
I
are
don't know.
fuzzy.
I really
Thought it
don't
was
know.
smoke. I don't think it's smoke because
Am I a ghost?
I don't. I
A
look
Jedi ghost for
interesting. I don't look fuzzy.
I have no idea.
You got your things out too far? I mean,
Pottery. Yeah, doing pottery. Hell, I don't know. I just work here, guys.
you just work here. Check it out, figure it out, something like that.
Hell, I don't know. I was told I had to do audio video as the new producer, not lighting as well.
You have to do lighting.
That's the wrong way. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
I don't know. I'm just watching at this point. Stand on your tiptoes.
I don't know.
Maybe for once I have the good looks. Maybe.
Look, it is.
Hey, it's just you. Myself's not like that.
Huh. And my hat does look orange now that I see it bigger.
Yeah. Your hat's orange. It's all crazy. Mm-hmm. We'll have to figure it out.
Oh, look, I do. I look prettier by you.
Might be the background.
Hell, I don't know.
Who knows?
I mean, I can switch the background up real fast. Let's just play with it.
Yeah.
Since everybody's making fun of me, y'all have a face for radio. Thanks,
Of course we do. We
You
always
know.
have a face for
right? I
radio.
mean, I never said I was that pretty.
Nope, not that pretty.
Facebook, video. I don't know which one this is, but we got to find out, ain't we? Photo, background.
Why do we have so many backgrounds?
Oh, now it's black.
Now
Do
it's
I
black.
still look fuzzy?
Yeah, you still look fuzzy.
Oh, I look super fuzzy right there.
Here's an idea. Wipe the camera.
You think it's the camera?
It obviously ain't the background.
Whoa. I'm a ghost.
God. Idiot.
Hey.
Still fuzzy. Hang on. He gonna do something. We're gonna go this. We're going black for a minute. Wop, 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 wop. Such quality.
Oh.
Now you done
Over
tilted
there.
it too
Oh,
wrong.
now it looks really weird.
Willie Weird? Patrick Swayze. He has an aura. Okay,
do.
you have an aura.
Look, I look normal right there.
Okay, now walk backwards. Backwards, backwards, backwards.
Do I look better?
You look a little bit better. I can even say you look a little bit better.
Oh, I don't know, guys. I just work here.
Who knows?
Any better?
Better.
Hey.
See, it was the
Well,
camera.
I'm gonna go potty.
Oh, God. Now he's going to break the stick.
I mean, you made me stand up.
I didn't make you do shit. God. I feel like I need to be in the market for a new co-host, maybe. I don't know. It's better. Thank you, Jake. Glad that it's all better. Maybe I need Patrick Swayze as a co-host. I don't know. Kind of hard to do, though, because of the fact that he's dead. Who else could I get? Not Taylor Swift. I don't need her as a co-host. J.D. Vance would be a cool co-host. I can get him to talk about his book. His book's phenomenal, by the way. If you hadn't read it, I highly recommend it. The movie on Netflix is good too. I think we figured it out. I need to replace you as a co-host with either Patrick Swayze or JD Vance.
I was just thinking, and well, obviously not that,
Right. That was a joke.
but I was just thinking, first thing Monday morning, there's going to be an ad on our Facebook page looking for new co-hosts, taking applications.
Hey, there's a good idea. Jack Black co-host. I could get along with Jack
I mean, whatever. Is he that much better looking than me, though? Don't give a about no one's feeling.
That's why I need JD Vance as a co-host.
So you're firing me?
No, I'm
Great.
not firing you.
Good, great, grand.
You need to take a vacation, man. You're stressed. You're stressed out. You need a vacation. Bouncing all over the place.
Or not do a show. Don't watch the show. I don't give a shit. Asshole.
There you go. Get him. I like it.
I'm just kidding. Please watch. Like, subscribe. Follow along.
I literally told him the same thing last night. He needs a vacation. So apparently you've heard it from two different people. You need a vacation.
Apparently I need a vacation.
Yeah.
God
You
dang
take
it.
some time off.
Please
buddy.
hurry up, October.
You take some time off. God.
Damn, this took a bad turn.
Yes.
I know.
It always takes a bad
I got
turn.
fired. What do you want me to do? This
You
is the
did
second
not
time within
get
2 months I've got fired.
You did not get fired. You got told to take a vacation. There's a difference.
Hold on. Let me call Patrick Swayze. Hey.
You can't do that. He's dead. I couldn't get him as a co-host either because of that same reason. So much problems.
I just feel the love tonight. This is so ridiculous. No, I'm just kidding.
It's not ridiculous.
No.
It's fun.
I know. I'm having
It's very
blast.
fun. We
A
always
blast?
have a blast.
It's Texas Marine all over again.
Oh,
Exactly.
God. No, let's not wish that on anybody. First of all,
Well, it can't be for the same reasons because Roy doesn't pay me anything.
I don't get paid.
Neither one of us are getting paid anything.
paid. We can do an AI Patrick Swayze.
Ooh, I bet I could figure that out.
God. Or if we stumbled upon something. Ooh.
No more real guests. We're just gonna AI every one of them.
Yes. Can we
And
start
we're
with
gonna be
Winston
the
Churchill?
We're gonna be the most popular freaking show ever. Because we're gonna have all of the biggest names you could ever have.
Yes. Lincoln Henderson.
Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck is getting paid?
Lincoln Henderson.
Right. I mean, why
Winston
not?
Churchill.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
He liked to drink.
Yes, and smoke cigars.
And
We're
smoke
good.
cigars.
Because I know one from.
Because I know no one from Sips is. Yeah,
Oh.
no, well, ain't none of us getting paid.
Well,
Bucky,
this-
you cannot figure out why you are blurry. You know what?
That's funny. But I like this whole AI thing, though. It's kind of intriguing.
Like, we
now.
could legitimately blow this thing up. It would be cheating.
Yes, highly.
You just got, like, the biggest names just sitting right here in the middle.
Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. We gotta look into that.
Could you imagine?
Oh, let's pose it to our family. If you could see an AI host, who would it be? And we'll,
Tonight's special guest host.
and we'll watch the comments.
We'll put Donis Todd up here. All of a sudden at Whiskey Fest, he's like, what the fuck were y'all doing?
Until you figure it out.
And cancel
Cancel
real quick.
quick.
Exactly. And we're getting like cease and desist. Like,
Lots of them. We could do Prince. That'd be a cool one. Prince would be a cool one. Andre the Giant would be a good one.
oh gosh. Andre the Giant loved drinking. Okay, perfect. That's the kind of people we
There you
need.
go. Ooh, we could do.
Why has nobody else done this?
We could do Al Capone. How cool would that be? He was a bootlegger. We could bring back Jim Tom. Golly gosh, that's a good. I love
That's
it.
the
Let's
one.
do it.
Popcorn Sutton.
Yes, Jim Bob. Let's do both of them.
We could have him a full studio that night.
Yes. God, we're going to hell.
Real quick.
Yes. On the short bus.
And then I would just start doing like people we already know, like Brian from
Yes.
Tenth Mountain would be in the studio, and everybody would like message him, "Hey, great job on the show last night."
He'd be like,
What are you talking about?
What? Because it violates so many image and likeness laws. Yes.
Yeah, but still,
Ooh. Yeah, I think we
just
figure
do
out something.
random
Yes.
people.
Yes, let's do somebody random.
yeah, you got to start with somebody small and random, like Porky the Pig.
Judge Joe Brown?
Sure. Maury.
Geraldo.
After drinking this whiskey, I've determined everything y'all said is a lie.
Yes. You are not the father of that whiskey.
Damn it.
Damn it. Oh my God. We're so going to hell.
Elijah Craig is
Yes.
not the father of bourbon.
Shock face. Oh my God.
Blows up.
Judge Joe Brown would be an eventful evening. Yes, it would.
Jerry Springer, right?
Yes, Jerry Springer.
Maybe we start with dead people so
Yes.
that, you know.
Yes.
I mean, I was already fuzzy, so
Yeah, I mean,
we could
we're
just
halfway
use the
there.
whole I see dead people thing.
There you go. I like it. We need to
This
do
is
it.
terrible.
We need to do it.
Where did this conversation
I don't
go?
know, but it somehow appeared.
Like a ghost.
Yes.
It's Friday the 13th.
It is.
That's what it is.
From yep, all the crazies are out,
Oh,
including
man.
us. We're nuts.
I'm glad the comments are back, though.
I know. I'm glad we can see them. Sorry. What?
Just don't ask them about. Oh, see, we said we weren't going political.
I know.
And then
I
Jake has to
know,
comment
I
with stuff
know.
like that.
It's okay.
Come on, man.
It's okay.
Them Alabamans don't know better.
I feel like asking Jake a question just to see where he would go with it,
Oh,
but I
don't
don't
do that.
I don't know if
See?
I want to or not.
Can't.
I feel like I should.
Hey, how was the Garrison Brothers tour today, Eric? Let's bring this back to bourbon.
Good Lord.
Since we do have some new viewers, I don't know who all is still in here other than Eric and Jake because they're the ones just going back and forth.
You brought up Joe Brown. That's fair game.
So anybody that is still in here, do you have a favorite bourbon-themed cigar? Because tonight, I don't know if y'all saw whenever we did it. Hey, Charmaine's still here. We are doing the bourbon cigar by Ted's Cigars that I found out thanks to Roy.
Let's do John Lennon. Without Yoko.
This is Maker's Mark seasoned. Trying to keep it on the rails.
I called Michael and told him I see why he loves them so much.
Can hate it here.
Good. I'm glad that was a good trip for you. Or a good tour.
Yeah. Did you try the frozen Dr. Pepper? Mine is the Pappy Van Winkle Distillery only cigar.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Ooh, we could bring back Pappy Van Winkle. How much shit you think we'd get in for that?
I mean, considering his kid or his grandkids, I think, opened up the whole Pappy and Co. thing and like own all the rights to all that.
Yeah.
Probably a crap ton.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
No, Jake, I did not have an old fashioned. Oh, I had an old fashioned. It was amazing.
Gotcha. It's good quality stuff. We're talking about bringing in AI guest and host and
It's terrible.
God. Can we bring in Jose Canseco?
But I'm Jose Canseco.
I want to ask him about how the hell you let a fly ball bounce off your head.
Home run.
Yes, that's what I want to ask. I care less about the steroids, all that shit. I want to know how the hell you misjudged the fly ball.
Yeah, but if I brought somebody like that in, or Mark McGuire, or Sammy Sosa, I feel like the first question would just need to be, look,
Are you juicing?
fucking juice or not?
Yeah, did you juice?
Who going to tell about the AI deal?
Exactly.
As long as everybody can keep their mouth shut. The first rule of the Functional
Club.
Gentleman AI Club is we don't talk about the Functional Gentleman AI
there
Club.
you go. I was going to say Fight Club, and I saw where you were going with that. I'm like, okay. Yes.
So nobody reach out to anybody.
No.
All these interviews are legit.
Yes. Good Lord. Sweet
My
Jesus.
Balmorea is gone. I'm so sad now. Yeah, Jake killed that
Aw.
bottle quick last night.
Of course he did. The Balmorea.
It's a good, man, it's so good.
He can get another bottle.
Yeah. At least like January. He
Yeah.
can. I mean, it's going to be a little bit, but
Well,
you know.
he should move to Texas. What club? I do not know. Well,
Exactly.
exactly. Thank you, Eric.
That's what I'm saying.
See, Eric's one we can trust. I feel like Eric's like that ride or die.
Right.
Like you call Eric at
Or-
3 in the morning and he would be like,
Is he being super nice so that he can come back on the show again?
he's more than welcome on the show anytime he wants to be. He has an open invitation.
Is
He's like Mike Wright.
how many times has Mike Wright been on the show?
God, at
Oh,
least
shit.
6 that I know of.
Really?
Yes, because it was 4 or 5 last.
Already coming back. Yeah, you're coming back at the end of the month. We're doing
Yeah.
the Weller episode.
Yeah.
And you'll have to drink devil's juice.
Yes, devil's juice. Oh, that's right. Where is the devil's juice?
It's in my backpack.
I wish we could save that one more for Halloween.
Yeah, but I can't let it roll that long. Y'all got to try. Because I wanted you to try it like a month ago.
Can I still try it?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Whenever Eric's back in studio.
That's not that's not where I was going with that.
Not tonight, no.
Oh, that's where I was going with that.
Devil's juice. Good luck with that. Well, you find Sarah a job making, and we could talk. Oh, well, I mean, you got to talk before.
Yeah, I mean, you got to kind of get here first. I mean,
I got to be able to talk
yeah,
to get her that job.
yeah.
I don't really know what to what. So my wife just texted me.
Oh God,
Everybody knows and loves Dana.
of course.
Got a little bit of a problem.
Uh-oh.
She said the garage door won't open.
Uh-oh.
So that's fun.
Yay.
One more thing I gotta.
Got keys to the front door?
Yeah,
Okay. Go in through the front.
but
Lock your cars.
dang it.
You live in a rough neighborhood.
We don't.
No, you just got little kids wanting to hang out in your pool.
Yeah. And spy on the pig.
Spy on the
Dog.
pig.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
Okay.
There's a dog in our backyard. It's a dog, everybody. Biggie the dog.
Let me guess. Something happened, didn't it?
It could. I found out some information.
Well, let me guess. They have an ordinance against that? I'm shocked.
Livestock.
Yeah. I'm shocked.
We love Biggie the dog. It's great. Me and Dana, because Facebook friend a year ago, I'm still team.
We're all still Team Highland Cow.
No, we are not.
We
There is
are.
no we. This is the Functional Gentleman. This is our show. You're supposed to be on my side.
But everybody likes your wife.
I know. Everybody loves her in the comments more than they love me. They just want Whataburger.
Don't feel bad. Everybody loves you more than they love me on the show.
I don't know about all that.
I would. I'd say that. Everybody on Sips of the Lodge loves you more than they love me. Let's say it like that. We can get that one down.
Not going to argue with that one.
I know my place.
Oh, shit. Can we not do the Highland Cow thing?
Biggie
please?
the dog.
Tonight. Biggie the dog. It's furry. Fuzzy. I don't know.
Was he a short hair?
Short hair, fat Weimaraner.
There you go. I like Joe Boo. Everybody likes Joe Boo.
all
Joe Boo
love
just
Joe
hangs
Boo.
out. Joe Boo doesn't say nothing. He don't offend nobody. He's just there. Do you have any stuff in your garage?
What the hell is that?
I can't see. What did you buy a lemon?
It's sure fucking feeling that way at this point. Is there a lemon law on houses?
I don't think there is, buddy.
What is that?
I don't know. I can't see.
Nope, it's bent. Like something hit it. I'm about to kill some motherfucking neighborhood kids.
And you complained about being in this neighborhood. What are the chances you can come back?
I mean, I still own it.
I know.
Son of a...
You gotta get some cameras, bro.
I got a camera.
On the garage?
Yes.
Well, then go back and look at the footage. God, now we're all in a mystery. Yes, look at the footage. Thank you. Did somebody hit the garage? Is it looking on the garage? From the outside?
Not like on the garage, but it looks into the driveway where the garage is.
Okay. So do it. Where did you mount it at?
literally in the corner of the garage looking down.
Oh, okay.
But it catches everybody that comes in.
Got you. Just look at the footage. I'm sure you got a bunch of stills to look through.
Nothing.
What? I see movement on those cameras.
So it worked when we left the house to come here, right?
Yeah.
So there was nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
But between the time we left
Yeah.
and got here
Yeah.
and the time Dana and the girls got home,
Yeah.
literally nothing.
Really?
And I checked. There is a very, very good wide range of or field of view on that camera.
Okay. You become stake out on your roof one night?
We might have to.
I got guns
I know.
and,
Might need to bring
bows
some.
and arrows. I'm a pretty good shot with a bow and arrow.
Can we get some war paint?
Why not? Can we sing Cherokee while we do it?
Holy sh!
What?
Oh yeah, it's like super bent. Look,
Dang, Gina.
that's light.
Somebody form check the door. That's probably why it's not opening.
I'd say so.
I'm just trying to help you out. I mean, guy.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
You know what? You can eat a,
Erickson.
you can eat a satchel full of Richards. Just for that.
No, not tonight.
You,
I'm so over this shit.
that's what happens when you move away. I tried to talk you to stay. You said I'm moving to Coots. I said, big mistake.
It's starting to open. Oh, you can see it though. It's bowed.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of projects.
I know a garage guy.
Who?
Dabney Doors.
Who?
Dabney Doors.
Who the hell is that?
They're a garage door company. They've worked on my garage.
I thought everybody just used overhead door.
No, I used Dabney. They were a whole lot easier to get a hold of.
All right. Oh shit. I need to get home.
Yeah, I guess you want to call it to where you can fix the garage door.
Man, I gotta work tomorrow. Time for none of this stuff. All right.
You know what I'm gonna be doing?
I'm gonna.
Sleeping. Actually, no. I think I don't know which one of us. One of us has to take Madison to Tigerette Clinic tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shit. This has been fun.
Yeah.
We do apologize. Y'all know we would never ignore the comments. Not sure what happened. It froze on Blythe's comment, whatever the hell that was, that very last comment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Switched over to a different thing, and all of a sudden all the comments were like,
Yep.
but as always, everybody in the comments, the FG family, y'all have been great. We absolutely love y'all. This has always been fun. Roy, you've been great.
I try.
Apparently, I've been fuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy?
What a bear.
Had no hair neither.
Oh, I got lots of hair.
More information than what I require. I am off till Tuesday, just saying. Good
Hell
job.
yeah. And I'm going to pick a single barrel from Garrison Brothers. Sorry. That was petty.
A little bitter?
Not really. I told him and Chuck, I hope they have a freaking blast, man.
I hope
That's
they do
exciting.
too. I really do.
Like, Garrison Brothers is awesome. Like, it's a great place to visit. Super cool that they get to do a single barrel. From what I understand, their whole single barrel experience is super cool. They do a lot of the small barrels.
They do.
And from what Chuck said, I don't know if it's breaking news or not, but apparently it's gonna be a hazmat pick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like
So
it.
be on the lookout.
Yes.
But if you're ready,
I'm always ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I don't have to go fix a garage door. He was not going to bring it up.
All right. Last call for alcohol.
I like my whiskey like I like my opinions. Straight up and strong.
I like it, sir. I like it. And for the record, Maker's Mark and Garrison Brothers, very similar.
A little bit, yeah.
All right. We will not be live on Friday.
No,
Next Friday.
we will not.
We will be live on Saturday
Yes.
from 1 to 3 p.m. If you can make it, to Giant, Texas. We will be there to greet you at the door as you come in. They are releasing not one, but 2 brand new bottles finished in sweet vermouth barrels in collaboration with Tejas, who is part of Texas Whiskey Festival.
Yes.
We will have special guests, Master Distiller Julian, and possibly Michael, product manager, as well as Jake Clements from Texas Whiskey Fest, who was kind of the whole brains behind this operation thing.
I like it.
We're super excited. One of them is a single barrel that they're considering a cigar, not really batch
I'm
because
gonna
it's a
critique
single
the
barrel,
shit out of it.
but they say it pairs perfectly with a cigar. The other is a blend of the remaining 2 barrels. We are super excited about it. We cannot wait to see everybody out there. If we can get a big enough live audience, we will let questions roll in from everybody.
Yes.
We're going to have a good time.
Of course.
That's all we know for sure is that we're going to have a great time.
We got new equipment showing up.
Yay, new equipment. But it's going to be a ton of fun. If you can make it, be there next weekend, Saturday, September 21st. I can't wait. Again, shout out and huge thank you to all of our sponsors, 10th Mountain Whiskey, Longhorn Liquor, Texas Tell, Heart of a Lion Cigars, and Ghostwood Whiskey. It's y'all are amazing. We love y'all as friends, and that's the number one thing.
Absolutely.
But this has been a ton of fun. Good luck, guys, and have fun with the garage door. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited to go home now. See you on Saturday, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We will see y'all on Saturday.
Yes.
Everybody enjoy the shit out of your weekend.
Yes.
We getting the flock up out of here. As always,
Yes.
Stay functional.
Yes.
We've been the Functional Gentlemen. See ya!
My tongue, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you.